Alright, coming in number 15 is Ninjini. Alright, here's a giant. This character overall is just all around good. Her life is 1,048. That's I think low for a giant, but this is where Ninjini really shines. If you go to her stats, she has to have the highest stats in the game. Speed of 100, a little bit more I think. Armor is 70. That's not the highest armor in the game, but critical hit, you're talking about like 145 for critical hit. Elemental power of 100, like she's just stacked. Man, she's stacked for stats. Just had to show that. Okay. Path I chose with Ninjini was the bottom one here. Super Surrealistic Spheres. Magical orbs do more damage, affect greater area. They're actually really good. Ultimate Bottle Rockets. Bottle Rockets launch faster, do more damage, and affect a greater area. Her Bottle Rockets actually become very usable. Buy a better bottle. Bottle is stronger and moves faster. It definitely moves faster, and you could, her Soul Gem, while inside the bottle holds head to put enemies to sleep. And if anybody gets close to you, you put them to sleep and blast them with rockets. It's just great. The alternate path is Wishblade combos. Press AA, hold B for Fling Blade. Press AA, hold Z for Enchanted Blade. Shoots a blade out. Hold A to charge up a sword into an explosive blast. Now that looks pretty good. That's an ability I wouldn't mind. And Ultimate Wishblade. Wishblades do maximum damage. This is more of an enclosed thing. You got that new move, so I don't know. I think that would be also another viable option. You know, and I think both paths are good. But this one just makes you faster when you're in this thing. It makes that actual good move, and that's one of her best moves. You really do own everything with that ability. Okay, this regular attacks. She's really decent attacking. Does like 30 damage. Should do more on the other path, but this thing shoots fast. Goes, and they're doing like 40-50 damage a ball. And you can charge it up and throw a whole bunch at once. It's good if you're kind of running away from somebody, kind of charge it, and then you can shoot behind you almost. Otherwise, it's not that effective. It's better just to spam this like that. And then the bottle. Oh. You get to shoot these little rockets. They do moderate damage, about 20 damage a shot. And oh, there, okay, I got it now. And then you press Z, and you're putting guys to sleep. You move slower when you're shooting that out. See? But that puts everybody to sleep. And I think when you come out of the bottle too, you do damage. So, and let's show her off. Let's see what Ninjini can do. It just feels she's a little bit better than most of the giants. There's a couple that beat her out, but we'll get to that. 25 damage per shot. That's not bad. But she attacks pretty fast and has a good range with her weapons, and she hits in close too. So, all right. Watch this. See, they're paralyzed. I'm just going to sit there and pick them off. There, they're dead. Here, we'll do that again. Oh. Alright. Best way to get rid of these guys is that stun attack. It really is. Puts them to sleep. Put him to sleep. He's just vulnerable. We're just gonna sit there and pick him up. That's why she's good. That little bottle thing, man, is very, very good. And the little rockets are doing splash damage. They kill off the little guys really nice. Oh yeah, she's all good. Those guys. Oh, didn't mean to do that there. You see, when I come out of that, I explode. There. you know, just all around, there's just no flaws with this character. That's why she's made it number 15 on my list. Fast, lots of life, you know, lots of damage output. Good abilities. There, I'll just sit over here and blast these guys. Put a range on that. It's gone. Or you just go from far. Does a lot of damage. You know, 50 damage a hit. You could spam that pretty good, right? So, good range game, good in close game, good abilities, fast, good, best stats in the game. Yeah, that's why she's hit number 15 for me. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm running away, shoot that. Just, I don't have to really aim it. Just shoot it. Boom. And then they're in a big clump. I'm just going to do this because it hits in an area, right? That is a good move. You travel slower when you're shooting out that dust, so I'm just going to move around here, kind of bombard them. But if something gets in too close, you just stun them. There, no problem. Yeah, she is good. I think that path is good. It's better than trying to walk up to people and whack them. So anyways, let's move on to number 14.